Jonik, I'm sorry, I'm tired. I went to work to grind for us in this yard so that we can eat, all three of us, okay? No, don't follow me. No. No, don't follow me, Sana. Don't follow me. You, Betty, Sana, you are such an attention seeker. Every day when I come home, I must give you a neck massage. Yo, hayi Sana. Uziphethe okomntana omlungu, yazi wena. You like luxury things. Okay, I'm done now. I came back from the grind because I went to work for all three of us. 1, 2, 3, so that we can eat in this yard, okay? Wena, why are you smelling Betty's bums, Wena? Why are you so dirty-minded, sausage? Why? Let me get inside my house and relax.
Paint me a scene, city in color, the way that you see, the way you see it. Don't you wish that I could give you? I could give you everything. If you wanna run ahead, I'll meet you where the water meets the earth we cling to. If you wanna find the edge, I'll come too. I could run around this world all day with you. Weightless, floating through the day. Trust that I'll be okay. I'm happy alone, waiting for you. Wait until you realize. Sing it out like you want to, Dolly, like you're 17.
We're having some oros, guys, with sparkling water. Yeah, I'm tired of drinking sparkling water alone now, and I don't want Coca-Cola. Remember, we are looking after our health, okay? We don't want hanging stomachs, most the motto. Yeah, it's mnandi. Wow, but the acid. Guys, when you have a chance, my sweet donuts, before I greet you officially, when you get a chance, try Oros, orange, okay, the orange original squash, and the sparkling water. Just try it, sweetie. This is nice. Okay. This is lovely. I'm gonna enjoy this. I hope it doesn't fall. Guys, I like Indrazimandi. I'm just having some dumped wings from KFC. I don't really like them, but there was an era in Cape Town where I used to love Zinger wings. Yeah, but I overate those dunked wings, so I don't really like them. But today I wanted to eat them. As I'm chatting to you guys, because I'm not sure if I want the hake fish that I fried yesterday. I will take it again tomorrow to work. I'm not sure if I want it now, because I ate it yesterday. You saw me making it with my fried spinach. Then I took the same meal to work today for my lunch. I'm not sure if I want to eat it today for supper. And I won't cook because I still have that food. Tandazam, welcome to my channel. You are welcome, all of you. 322. We are no longer 320 like yesterday. We are 322, heading towards 400 subscribers. I welcome you, my family, my YouTube family, and thank you so much for being my destiny helpers and staying put on my channel, watching my videos, liking my videos. Because the more you like my videos, the more YouTube promotes it to even other people who visit the YouTube streets. The more you comment on my channel, the more YouTube advertises my channel, okay? So that I can obtain more viewers and more subscribers, man. Not just viewers, but subscribers. You know, every time I miss you guys and I don't have a lot of energy because, you know, guys, we're coming from our workplaces. So we're tired. We are all grinding the whole day. So we're tired. But, so I don't have so much energy. But every time I miss you guys, even if I don't have energy, I'll just come and sit here in my dining room area and share with you guys and chat to you guys whilst I'm eating. Okay. Now here is a thing. Let me tell you, let's chat actually. It's a story, very brief story about my dad. To my new subs in this channel, above many other great things that we are promoting, we are also promoting big love for our parents, okay? So in this channel, we talk a lot about parents. We do a lot of big promotion about taking care and loving your parents. So that is one of the biggest things that we promote in this channel. Obtaining favor and blessings from God by taking care of your parents. Having great harmony with your parents. Being in peaceful vibes with your parents. We promote that here. So my new studies, you will hear a lot of stories about parents. Yeah, I'm an orphan. Because you guys are new, 16 of you are not even 5 days old in this channel. So please go back to my 6-month-old video, the very first video, the Get to Know Me Tech video, where I'm talking about myself, my background, where I'm coming from. You will also hear there that I'm an orphan. I lost my parents. I lost dad in 2016, year 2016. Then I lost mom in year 2022. So I'm an orphan who lives and maneuvers this life with a bandaged heart. Because I miss my parents. But let's not go there because I don't want to be emotional. But I was just briefing the new subbies, my angels. So we talk a lot about parents here. So I'm going to chat to you guys about my dad, okay? This is nice. I love this. I self-invented this, guys. I've never seen anyone doing this, but me being me, I'm like, let me just try Oros with sparkling water and see. It's nice, guys, and the bubbles are still there. It's sparkling. You know, the bubbles didn't die. The acid. When I was doing Matric, many moons ago, many decades ago. Yes, when I was doing Matric in East London at Commercial Park Private School in Vincent. When I passed my Matric in year 2001, and if you are a baby who was born in my era in 1983 or in the 1980s, you will know very well that after writing Matric in December, just before New Year, results would come out on local newspapers. And in the Eastern Cape, it was the Daily Dispatch newspaper where our names would appear. Which is nice. Okay, I'm done, guys. I enjoyed my 4 Zinga wings. No, not Zinga wings, dumped wings. Zinga wings is very sabamazinho and it's tanned cut. Let's relax now. So we would get our results. Our names would come out, and they would be on the Daily Dispatch a few days before New Year. Yeah. Your name, your surname would be there, and the symbol that you have passed your Matric with, and obviously some of us passed with exemption, guys. Yeah, so your name would be there, and the symbol that you have passed your Matric with it would also be there. So in 2001 December, and obviously you all know, guys, we all know that when you have just written Matric, you will never find peace until the newspaper is out. So after writing your exams, even when you go back to the village, you know, your parents come and fetch you from boarding school because you're done with writing the Matric exams, you know, final exams, you know, you'll never find peace. Regardless of how much effort you have put, you will have that anxiety. Yeah. Whether you are an A student, you are an average student, you will have that anxiety. You 100% be happy because you don't know who's marking, you don't know what will be the outcome. You know, you don't know the behind the door processes of marking. Okay. And now, obviously, you are not being even marked by your school, the teachers that were marking you when you were doing your grade 10, your grade 11, and so on and so forth. So that's also another thing that triggers anxiety. The fact that you are being marked by an unknown person, you know? Yeah. So we after writing Matric, now in December is the day of the Matric results release. Very early in the morning, my mom left for East London because obviously our schools, they would also open maybe for a few hours on the day the Matric results are released so that the parents can be issued out with a statement of symbols. Okay, so mom left the village at 6 o'clock and hit the road to East London to fetch my statement of symbols so that by 11 o'clock she's back in Dutwa. And then obviously my dad woke up at 8 o'clock and went to town and bought the newspaper. Guys, let's drink. This story. So our parents, they can put pressure on us when it comes to academic excellence and living a life of principles. But they helped us. We're not complaining though. But listen to this. Mom arrived in East London, and the office was not even opened at 8. Mom found the secretary there and the principal. Mom arrived in East London after 7 o'clock, and this story is not funny, but it is funny at the same time. Okay, then Mom called my dad whilst my dad was on his way to town after 8 o'clock. My mom called her husband, my dad, and told my dad that she is on her way back to us, and she didn't read the statements properly. She just scanned it through because she wants to do that whilst being with dad. Let me repeat that. So Mom basically got the results and saw can you and scan through like this and put the symbols in the bag. So Mom didn't even spend a minute on the statement of symbols. She just scanned because she wanted to analyze them with my father. And of course me, the owner of the results, okay, because I'm the one who wrote the matric. Okay, that's how calm Mom was, guys. Can you imagine? I would never do that with my child. I would literally sit down and ask the principal to give me coffee and the secretary and then check the results. But Mom never did that. But now Mom called Dad and said, my husband, I'm on my way back. I found the office very early at Commercial Park Private School. I got the symbols of our daughter, Unokanyo. I'm on my way. I didn't check. And Dad asked her, how are the symbols looking? Mom said, no. I didn't check them. So Umama was like, our child is a very smart child. So obviously, I know that me and they are good, but we'll check them together. But when I was scanning them just for a second, there is also an A. There is a subject where Okanyo obtained an A. Not even an A plus. I remember because I got 96. But I will reveal now, I got 96% in which subject. Okay. But before I continue with this story, let me tell you the subjects I was doing in Matric. I was doing, and there are grades, of course. I was doing English, first language, higher grade. Afrikaans, second language, higher grade. isiXhosa, third language, higher grade. 4, biology, higher grade. 5, physics, physical science, standard grade, not higher grade. Mathematics, standard grade. Business, economics, higher grade. Yeah. And most ndindwebile mna ne. Ndindwebile mna. I was like, there is no way I will do maths and mathematics and physics on higher grade. And then I get very, very low marks, like 50-something percent. No. I'm not going to do that to myself. Let me put these specific 2 on standard grade so that I can ace them clean. Yeah. Okay. And I'm glad I did that. I will tell you what symbols I got in maths and mathematics and physics. Okay. Then Mom told Dad that. And then Dad, and obviously, I'm in the village. Dad is on his way to town to buy the newspaper. Then Dad came back around about 10. Obviously excited. Ngene gathini utata wabhakisha imoto yakhe ebaleni ekhaya, and my dad was like, Mavungwashe, Ubukanyo, Mavungwashe. Well done, Mntanam. Exemption, Madlwana Okhanyo. Oh, Mntanam, well done. Oh, Dad was proud. Dad was proud, guys, Oh, man, Tatam. Yeah, and then obviously now we're in the veranda with Dad. I made him coffee. we were checking, and Dad was checking other schools, Dad was a promoter of academic excellence. That guy was addicted to academic excellence. So he was also checking other schools and analyzing the results, and commenting on them. And obviously checking his wife's school where my mom was teaching at Mtawelanga High School in my village. Okay. Then now Dad also told me whilst we were sitting at our homestead's veranda, Dad said, mntanamuntu mama khona ne-subject otsale u-A kuyo, u-A symbol. Inoba yeyiphi le subject xa uyicinga? I'm thinking, guys, I never thought about isiXhosa at all. It never crossed my mind. Yes, even though it was chips, third language, it was chips, but I'm thinking, did I get an A in biology? I'm like, no, man. Biology, I great. No. That was a tough paper. I'm thinking, maths, physics, definitely not A. Then I'm like, I think Dad, it's either English or business economics. Okay. And Dad was very clear that it's maths or physics. Then I'm like, I think this either with physics or in mathematics. Okay, and obviously still I don't know, because again it goes back to what I was telling you. We don't know the examiners, we don't know the markers, yeah. Wagalele kumama ekhaya ngeveni yakhe, wamise ebaleni umama. Oh, Mama was such a queen, and obviously, Dad couldn't wait for the envelope to be opened. And here were the results, guys. Then I'm gonna tell you about my father. This story is about my father, and it's a brief story. I'm almost done with this story. Yeah, whilst I'm busy making my mom coffee, obviously I'm scared. Not even scared. I worked very hard, but I was like, anxious. Okay, then Tata is busy looking at the results as I'm boiling the coffee water for my mom. Then I'm like, Utata is too quiet. Okay, both my parents were quiet, yeah. And obviously Dad was an introvert, Mom an extrovert, but because Mom was elderly also, so very calm. Okay, so I'm like, I know Dad is calm, but yeah, Dad is too quiet. But the reason why Dad was quiet, I'm about to reveal it now. Tata was so disappointed. The A+ was in isiXhosa third language, guys. Let's sip to this. I don't think you want to know my dad's disappointment and comments. This is nice. So, Dada. Now, by the way, let me not say Dad was disappointed. That's a harsh word to say, because Dad was happy with the results, but Dad was disappointed with the fact that I got A+ in isiXhosa. Third language. Guys, let me tell you about the third language. If you were in a private school, a white private school, or a white multiracial school, you will know that isiXhosa in those schools is done in third language, because most of them, actually the majority, let me not say all, because they are catering for abantwana babelungu abasifunda nabo, in class, who sit with us in class. So, isiXhosa third language is the most easiest level of isiXhosa ever. We exams, I can even remember some of the questions. In the exam, the Matric final exam, let me repeat that, when we wrote the Xhosa third language paper, these were the questions, some of the questions. Ribezela. And then they would write there on the question paper, umama. Then obviously you must say, no tata. Umama, utata. Then they would write Ubuti, then you write Usisi. And then once you write Usisi, you'll get your mark. Then they would write in Tambazana, in Kwenkwe. You write the opposite. Actually, okay, guys, judge. Please don't judge me. They would write in Kosa there, just write the opposite of what is written here. Obviously, I don't know what does opposite mean in Kosa and Dilibeli. Guys, I'm a Kosa person. I'm fluent. My mom is Kosa, my dad is Kosa. But I forgot as to what was written. But basically, that question was saying, please write the opposite of what is written here. Umama, utata, yeah. So that's how easy Xhosa third language was. We were supposed to get 100, actually, all of us. Okay, so I got 90-something%. A plus. Okay. Then let me actually tell you about the other symbols. They were good, guys. English, higher grade, I got a C. There were many C's on my statement of symbols, a lot of C's. English, higher grade, English first language, higher grade, I got a C. Afrikaans, second language, higher grade, I got a C. And then you see Xhosa, third language, higher grade, I got an A plus. And then mathematics, standard grade, I got a C. Physical science, standard grade, I got a C. Usiga, guys, please don't forget that it was between 60 and 69%, okay? So let's get that out of hand. That's a nice fair mark because it was all 68, 69, 67, 65, very fair. And then business economics, I got a B, higher grade. Biology, higher grade, I got a B. There was no way I wouldn't get a B for biology higher grade. You know why? Guess why? My mom was a grade 12 biology teacher. All these years teaching kids who are doing grade 12 biology standard grade, teaching kids who are doing grade 12 biology higher grade. That was my mother, the woman who gave birth to me. So there was no way I can be a child of a staunch grade 12 biology teacher for many decades, who has produced microbiology graduates, who has produced medical doctors, scientists, who are doing very well out there in the industry, who are coming out of her hands from Tawalang High School, and then I'm her daughter and I get, a D or a C. I had to. Because, guys, let me tell you something. Biology was in my veins. Biology was in my face. But biology was everywhere in our homestead. Because as young as as early as age 13, Mom was giving me and my sister papers to mark and a memo. We were marking grade 12 biology test papers, classworks, exam papers. As early as that age, guys, in the homestead, Mom would give us a memo and we would read. And obviously, we were in white schools, so we were very clear of what is written on the memo. You are not even cramming, you are just reading. Okay, memo it's saying here photosynthesis. And then here you see, okay, the person has written amuba. Obviously, you put an X because number one on the memo says photosynthesis. So number one on the answering sheet must be photosynthesis, not amuba. Okay. So there was no way because biology was just everywhere on our faces, in our minds, in that homestead. Okay. And then let's leave that because what I want to tell you about it's about my dad. Then I came to the veranda. Mom came to kiss me, hug me. Yum! These are great results and all that. And Dad was also proud to. Ndombama Fumasha, well done. Well done, Lofukas. Well done. Okay, and then everything was fine. And then Dad was like, in this tone, yeah. And then Dad was like, lo A plus umfumane kwi-mathematics ne-physics njengabantwana babelungu kaloku mntanam. Kaloku u-A esiXhoseni ayonto izode ikuse phambili kakhulu ebomini. Kaloku mntanam uzozala ngesiXhosa uzothini? Uzoba uyintwana umfundi weendaba zesiXhosa? Uzoba yitoliki yesiXhosa mntanam, andiyiqondisisi ncam uba indaba yesiXhosa ide umntu imhluthise kakhulu ebomini. Andiwuqondisisi nje loo mcimbi. So lo A plus nje is misplaced mntanam. Mela umfumane kwi-mathematics nakwi-physics kaloku mntanam. Uzawufana nabantwana sibabona apha bakwa-Eskom besehla kwizibovubovu zee-4x4 apha edutywe etawuni. Bafana nawe mntanam, bancinci, banxibe i-overalls, baqabele ileli baye phezulu, and then behla abantwana bebancinci benjalo mntanam. Vakoku umntu asithathe isibovubovu, and esisibovubovu mntanam ezinye azibhalwanga Eskom. They don't have the Eskom branding, Mandlovu. So I am very assured uba zizibavubavu zabo abazithengele ngokwabo. Kaloku yi-maths ne-physics into eyenza uba umntu akunxibe i-overall enyukileni ehlilela angene kwisibavubavu. Guys, my dad was not impressed with that A plus in isiXhosa third language. My dad wanted that A plus to be a symbol next to the mathematics, next to the physics. Okay? Yeah, I'm done with this story, guys. And obviously there was my mom. Amateselele was my dad's nickname that his parents gave him. These results are very good. These results are good. Operations engineering at Cape Technicon. Get the results. They are extremely excellent. And they were, remember, during our days at Technicon, what was required, obviously, mathematics. If it's standard grade, you must have a D. Physics, standard grade, a D. If it's higher grade mathematics and higher grade physics, I think it was an E. I think so at the Cape Technicon. So obviously, Mama was telling the truth. Obviously, I obtained the symbol in mathematics and physical sciences. So that means I over-exceeded the entry basic requirements of operations engineering at the Cape Technicon. So Udada was just, being my dad. Udada was a man who did not accept average. Okay? Remember, I told you guys a lot of stories about my dad. Dad was 100% allergic to mediocre. Mediocrity. Dad was just allergic from it. Yeah. So, let's drink, guys. I'm done with the story. I'm going to close the story now. Let's wrap it up, my sweethearts. That is a story, So, parents, your strictness is not in vain. If you are here on my channel, you are a parent, and you are strict, and you are pushing your child for excellence. You are not promoting your child to be an average child. You are promoting that child to be a visible high achiever. You are on the right track, because if you see me today, thanks to that aspect of my father, not that my mom accepted mediocre, but my mom was a natural. Umama was happy with excellence. You know, Mama, with that average, Mama was like, wow, our money with my husband is not wasted. This is great and all that. Yeah, but Udada didn't accept average. Udada did not understand that umntana must get mathematics. A when you are getting a C. Dad was just not for that. But obviously, he was not too harsh. Because you've still performed well. But don't think that Dad would keep quiet. Dad would still say that umntana, aim higher, man. Aim higher. If umntana omlungu can obtain that, you can also obtain it. Umntana omlungu antoba uThixo wamfaka ingqondo na uThixo wakufaka ingqondo. Kaloku uThixo kangafaka abelungu ingqondo then thina abantu bamnyama wasifaka intlama. Hayi, uThixo akayenzanga loo nto, usifaka ingqondo. Sonke uThixo. So if a white boy can obtain that, you can obtain that, mntanam. Yeah. And obviously, you know, that talk even went further to technical, to university. You know, Dad, you know, almost let me not repeat what I told you guys before in the other videos, that you, Dad, you graduate with your name plain. No kind of madliwa and it's plain. Then you fevuti Nathaniel fevurt cum laude. Dad would say, no. Kodwa elingafevurt Nathaniel lihamba nento kuthiwa yi-cum laude. Hayi kaloku malikhatshwe nelapho igama langu-cum laude, malingageqezi nje. Kodwa beniseklasini eyi-1 nititshwa yi-lecturer eyi-1 within the same time frame and the same hours. Hayi kaloku malingageqezi nje, mntanam. By Dad doing that, she motivated his kids. Parents, continue doing that kind of promotion. Yes, obviously, you can't apply pressure. You can't apply pressure because that might also cause a child to be depressed. But that kind of standard that you set for us as your kids, it has helped many of us in life. Those high standards, that high bar of excellence that you set for us as your kids, you make us to go and head for it. You make us strive to hit that level of excellence in all aspects of our lives. Thank you, Bazali Betu. So parents, if you have young kids, just continue setting that bar very high. Yeah, you rather set it high than setting it low. You rather set it high so that at least the child is striving for it. If you set it low, my God, there is a huge problem there. Yeah, not only in academics. Yeah, there is a huge problem there, just in all aspects regarding the child, because yeah, you know, there is nothing that the child is inspired to achieve because there is just the bar was just set very low. Yeah. Okay, girl, my sweet donuts, my sweetest donuts, my donut basket. Bye, guys. I wanted to tell you that story. I told you there's nothing to write home about this story, you know, but I was just chatting to you guys because I missed you guys. Yeah, and obviously it's a true story about my dad. Oh, Utadam. Dad, my dad in heaven, thank you. So, my mom in heaven, thank you. So, I'll set that bar high. You won't regret it, parents. Don't forget to like, share, comment on my channel. See you next time. Bye. Happy Wednesday evening, 3 April 2024. Bye. See you Friday. Yeah. Have fun, Talwazam. Have a great evening. Wait, let me fix my head wrap. Have a great evening with your families. Mwah, mwah, bye. Next time. Bye. Bye.